Okay, here it is, the end of Dreamland, and as you can see, I've put my signature twill, which I use for the hem of at both the beginning and the end, and I have my scissors in hand, and I am going to go ahead. I've also put a few rows of plain weave so that if some of the weft unravels as I cut it off, it won't unravel all the way to the twill. But when I get to the sewing machine, what I'll do is I'll run a line of sewing right along the edge of the twill and then cut off this little bit of plain weave. So I'm going to go ahead and cut, and well, this is it. I'm going to go ahead and cut the warp, and then once I've cut it, I'm going to take off the yards and yards and yards. Oh, you can see how close I got in back. There's the apron rod, and I am about 2 feet from the end from behind the heddles. So I used up just about all my warp. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the camera over here so you can watch while I remove the fabric. Both baby wraps will be removed. This is just a protection for the warp for the cloth while I'm weaving. So here is Dreamland. First is the sister wrap coming off the loom, and then next, let's see, where are we? Are we there yet? Nope, we are not. Here's the twill. You can see the twill here, separating the sister wrap from the custom wrap, and that's the twill end. And now here is the custom wrap, and you can see how different the weft is and the effect it has on the cloth, on the web, on the warp threads. And this looks pretty good coming off the loom. There we are, and that's it. And here's the comparison. Here's the pink weft of Dreamland, and the other, boy, I forgot what color I used. I think it was a light gray. And how different they look together. So that's Dreamland off the loom at last. Looking forward to finishing it up and getting it to the mama who ordered it, and getting it also to someone who